What do McDonald's in Mongolia, Hollywood in Hungary, and US Navy ships in the South China Sea have in common? They're all pieces of the same global puzzle, a network of military, cultural, and political influence centered around one nation. So, how did the United States become the superpower, and can it hold that status in the 21st century? Welcome back to Atlas Unlocked, where we uncover how geography, history, and strategy shaped the modern world. In this series, we delve deep into the intricate web of factors that influence global dynamics. From the rise and fall of empires to the subtle shifts in cultural trends, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of the forces at play. Our journey takes us across continents and through time, exploring the pivotal moments and decisions that have shaped our present and will continue to shape our future. In Part 3 of our U.S. Deep Dive, we explore its global influence, not just in military and economics, but in culture, diplomacy, and beyond. The United States, with its vast resources and strategic positioning, has long been a dominant player on the world stage. But what are the mechanisms behind its influence? How does it maintain its position, and what challenges does it face? We'll look at the multifaceted approach the U.S. employs, from its military presence in key regions to its cultural exports that permeate societies worldwide. We'll ask, how did the U.S. project power across oceans? The story of American naval dominance is a tale of innovation, strategy, and sheer determination. From the early days of the Great White Fleet to the pivotal battles of World War II, the U.S. Navy has played a crucial role in establishing and maintaining American influence. We'll explore the technological advancements, the strategic doctrines, and the key moments that have defined U.S. naval power. What tools does it use to shape the world today? Beyond its military might, the U.S. employs a range of tools to exert its influence. Foreign aid, economic sanctions, and diplomatic efforts are just a few of the methods used to shape global events. We'll delve into the intricacies of these tools, examining how they are deployed and their effectiveness in achieving American objectives. We'll also consider the ethical implications and the reactions of other nations to these strategies. And what might the future look like if new powers rise? The global landscape is constantly evolving and new powers are emerging on the horizon. Countries like China and India are rapidly growing in influence, challenging the established order. We'll explore the potential scenarios that could unfold as these nations rise, considering the economic, political, and cultural shifts that might occur. How will the U.S. respond to these changes, and what strategies will it adopt to maintain its position? Join us as we navigate these complex questions and more in this episode of Atlas Unlocked. With over 750 military bases in more than 80 countries, the United States has established a formidable global footprint. These bases are strategically located to ensure rapid deployment and response to any emerging threats. From Europe to Asia, Africa to South America, the U.S. military's reach is unparalleled. Each base serves a unique purpose, whether it's for training, logistics, intelligence, or direct combat operations. This extensive network allows the U.S. to project power and influence on a global scale, ensuring that its interests and those of its allies are protected. The U.S. has built the most expansive defense network in history. This network is not just about numbers, it's about strategic positioning and capabilities. Each base is equipped with state-of-the-art technology and infrastructure, making them formidable fortresses. The presence of these bases acts as a deterrent to potential adversaries, signaling that any aggression will be met with a swift and decisive response. Moreover, these bases serve as hubs for humanitarian missions, disaster relief, and other non-combat operations, showcasing the multifaceted role of the U.S. military. It maintains 11 aircraft carrier groups, more than every other country combined. These floating fortresses are the epitome of military might, capable of projecting power anywhere in the world. Each carrier group is a self-sustaining city at sea, complete with its own air force, navy, and logistical support. They can operate in international waters, providing the U.S. with unmatched flexibility and reach. Whether it's conducting combat operations, providing humanitarian aid, or supporting diplomatic missions, these carrier groups are a testament to the U.S. Navy's global dominance. This isn't just defense, it's projection. The ability to project power across the globe is a cornerstone of U.S. military strategy. It's about being able to influence events and outcomes far from American shores. This projection of power is not just about military might, it's also about diplomacy, economic influence, and cultural impact. The presence of U.S. forces in various regions serves as a stabilizing factor, reassuring allies and deterring adversaries. It's a clear message that the U.S. is committed to maintaining global stability and security. The U.S. Navy ensures global trade routes stay open. In an interconnected world, the free flow of goods and resources is vital for economic stability. The U.S. Navy plays a crucial role in safeguarding these maritime highways, ensuring that commerce can proceed unimpeded. From the Strait of Hormuz to the South China Sea, U.S. naval forces are a constant presence, deterring piracy, smuggling, and other threats. This commitment to securing global trade routes underscores the U.S. role as a guarantor of international economic stability. Its military presence helps stabilize allies. The U.S. has forged strong partnerships with nations around the world, and its military presence is a key component of these alliances. Joint exercises, training programs, and collaborative missions enhance the capabilities of allied forces, making them more effective and resilient. This cooperation extends beyond traditional military operations, encompassing areas like cybersecurity, intelligence sharing, and counterterrorism. By working closely with its allies, the U.S. helps build a more secure and stable international community. And through NATO, it anchors security in Europe. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, is a cornerstone of U.S. foreign policy and military strategy. As a founding member, the U.S. plays a pivotal role in the alliance, contributing significant resources and capabilities. NATO's collective defense principle means that an attack on one member is considered an attack on all, providing a powerful deterrent against potential aggressors. Through NATO, the U.S. helps ensure the security and stability of Europe, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose among member nations. From the Middle East to the Indo-Pacific, U.S. strategy is everywhere, visible and invisible. The U.S. military's global presence is not always overt. Much of its strategy involves intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance operations that remain unseen. In the Middle East, the U.S. works to counter terrorism and promote stability, while in the Indo-Pacific, it focuses on deterring aggression and maintaining a balance of power. This dual approach of visible strength and invisible strategy ensures that the U.S. can respond to threats and opportunities wherever they arise, maintaining its position as a global leader. The U.S. isn't just a military power, it's a diplomatic heavyweight. As a founding member of the United Nations, the IMF, and the World Bank, it plays a leading role in shaping international norms and rules. It has formal alliances with over 50 countries and provides foreign aid to over 100 others. When sanctions hit, U.S. banking and currency dominance can freeze economies overnight. That's financial leverage as diplomacy. Nowhere is American influence more visible than in culture. Hollywood, Netflix, Marvel, the United States tells stories the world consumes. Its music, fast food, tech, and fashion shape global trends from Seoul to Sao Paulo. English, once the language of Britain, is now the language of the internet, business, and science, largely because of U.S. dominance in global institutions and media. But with great power comes pushback. Rising powers like China are challenging U.S. dominance in trade, tech, and diplomacy. Russia's military assertiveness, growing anti-American sentiment in parts of the world, and questions over U.S. political stability all complicate its global standing. And after decades of interventionism, many question whether the U.S. still leads by example or by force. So what's next? The U.S. is investing in alliances like AUKUS and the Quad, expanding influence in Africa and Southeast Asia, and navigating an increasingly multipolar world. Could the 21st century belong to Asia? Possibly. But the U.S. still holds key advantages: geography, innovation, and a global network decades in the making. The real question: will it adapt fast enough to lead, or resist change and fall behind? That wraps up our journey through the United States, a country of contradictions, ambitions, and world-shaping power. From landscape to leadership, economy to empire, we have traversed the vast expanse of this nation, uncovering the layers that make it a unique and influential player on the global stage. The United States is a land where dreams are chased, and sometimes those dreams reshape the world. It is a place where innovation meets tradition, and where the future is constantly being reimagined. America continues to redefine what a global superpower means. It is not just about military might or economic prowess, but also about cultural influence, technological innovation, and the ability to inspire and lead on the world stage. The United States has always been a beacon of hope and a symbol of freedom, attracting people from all corners of the globe. Its cities are melting pots of cultures, ideas, and aspirations, creating a dynamic and ever-evolving society. If you found this series insightful, like the video, subscribe to Atlas Unlocked, and share it with your friends and family. Your support helps us continue to bring you in-depth explorations of the world's most fascinating places and topics. We are committed to providing you with high-quality content that not only informs but also inspires and engages. And tell us, what do you think the future of American influence looks like? Will it continue to lead the world in innovation and culture, or will new powers emerge to challenge its dominance? We want to hear your thoughts and predictions. Join the conversation in the comments below and let us know how you see the future unfolding. Your insights and perspectives are valuable to us and to our community of viewers. And stay tuned. Our next video takes you deeper into the forces reshaping the world in the 21st century. From the rise of new economic powers to the impact of climate change, we will explore the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. For more such videos, subscribe to Atlas Unlocked. We are dedicated to bringing you stories that matter, stories that help you understand the world and your place in it. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next episode.